What up, y'all? It's your boy Big Bear. So I am here on a special video. This video is entitled, basically, PlayStation Crap. What I mean by that, I'm going to try to make this pretty quick, pretty short. PlayStation products are fun, but they are crap. Let me explain. Anybody who is a die-hard PlayStation fan, I highly recommend you pay attention to this video, because I am one of you. What I'm telling you is that unless you have internet, Wi-Fi, whichever one you want to call it, which is the same thing, whatever, unless you have internet and Wi-Fi connected to your PlayStation products, they are garbage. If you do not believe me, for my friends, my very close friends and brothers, you'll notice that I am not really in my room. That's because I am staying at a hotel with my little cousin John. And the internet in this hotel is very crappy. And there is no real internet. So me and John had to cut the internet connection from the PlayStation to try and connect to internet so we could play games. So basically what I'm telling you guys is, if you guys are PlayStation fans, you know that both the PS3 and the PS4 and the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation TV, and hell, even the PSP, from what I've heard, all require internet like crazy. So if you have any of those products, I'm not sure about the PSP, it might be running like the PS2, but if you have a PlayStation 4, especially a PlayStation 4, a PlayStation 5 is definitely going to be even more trouble, a PlayStation 3, or PlayStation Vita, or PlayStation TV, this is your video, because you need to cut your internet connection. So let me tell you how to do it. If you go on your PlayStation 4, for example, it's probably a slightly different for other game systems, but I know for the PS4, you have to go on your internet, you go on network, and up at the top it's going to say connect to internet. Check that box off. Do not check that box. Because if you check that box, basically what's going to happen is none of your game systems are going to make any games work. The games on PlayStation 4 and the other systems are just crap. Everything is so fucking die-hard relied to the internet and Wi-Fi. It's ridiculous. So if you have a PS4 or PS3, Vita, TV, make sure you go into your settings and hit disconnect from internet. Don't have that box checked to connect to internet, because what is going to happen is if it's trying to connect to the internet, it's going to make every single one of your games non-workable if it's trying to connect to the internet. And it's going to take a super long time for it to load in, and most of the games probably won't even load in because they're that die-hard connected to the internet. Like, the game systems for the PlayStation are basically leeches when it comes to internet and Wi-Fi. They have to suck the internet and Wi-Fi out of wherever you are in order for them to work 100%. So make sure you disconnect. You check the box off. Don't check the box for connect to internet, so your games will start working. And then the last very important thing, any game that you are playing, especially on your better game systems like the PlayStation 4 and stuff, any games that you are playing that are not connecting to the internet, that are still working somewhat as good as they were before you disconnect to the internet, those are your very best games. I'm not going to lie to you. So, like I said, you go in your settings and uncheck that box for connecting to the internet, and then go ahead and play your games. And any games that work somewhat decent or half as good as they were before it was connected to the internet, those are the games you want to keep, in my personal opinion. My very strong personal opinion. You want to keep those games and make sure you keep buying for whoever made those games. Only my strong personal opinion recommendation for all of you, make sure you buy games for your game system, especially PlayStation, that don't rely on internet as much. Please, for God, I cannot stress you guys enough, make sure you do that. You need to make sure you buy games that don't rely on internet so much, because those are going to be your very best games, because they're going to work for you no matter where you are. But for those games that rely so much on internet, you're going to run into a lot of situations where you don't have that, and it's going to make those games not work at all. Very good. So that's my message for you guys. It's been your boy Big Bear. Peace.